I'm Dennis Streeter, reporting on Innovation 2008. Dr. Barbara McCombs is a senior research scientist at the University of Denver Research Institute and directs the Human Motivation, Learning, and Development Center, focusing on the professional development of educators, school violence prevention, systemic educational reform, and personal and organizational change. Dr. McCombs is the author of numerous book chapters and journal articles, and recently co-authored Learner-Centered Classroom Practices and Assessments, Maximizing Student Motivation, Learning, and Achievement. Her conference presentation is titled, What is Our Global Agenda? A Look at Learner-Centered Teaching and Learning. We recently caught up with Dr. McCombs to get some of her thoughts on learner-centered education.
Both my professional passion, but my personal passion as a parent and now a grandparent, that things have to change in our schools or we are in fact going to lose the majority of our children. Now the business world and the political world and the economic world in our country will worry about losing some kind of advantage on a global scale. But my concern, and I think the human concern in the picture, is what's happening to our children. In spite of what's wrong with our educational system, I still believe that it's our children who are going to be the ones that help us fix it, need to be the ones that help us fix it, and need to be the ones that are at the center. So for me, our global agenda is all about learners, but learners include all of us. There have been person-centered, child-centered movements in education that go back decades, and they failed. And they failed because there was a camp of people on the learning side who said, these are too touchy-feely, these aren't rigorous enough, they give the child too much freedom, too much discovery, we need something that's more rigorous, more challenging, we can't just leave it up to the children. And so we've moved away from those person-centered, child-centered approaches to a different paradigm that has removed the person from the center. And so the major focus of this work now since the early 90s has been to put the person back in the center of this global agenda.
Please join us for Innovation 2008, The Real and the Ideal,